Hey everybody, it's Dave Juno, the Meniere's Disease Warrior. Yeah, it's Friday night, making a video. You know, I wasn't going to make a video at all until I actually looked at my phone and I saw a comment from the YouTube channel. And the comment said that, yes, it was under the SPI-1005 Ebselen, one of the Ebselen videos. And the comment was, yes, you can get this. You can get it at Medkoo or Medkoo. So I went to the website just to see what was going on. And I found it, clicked on it, and it doesn't say you can order it, okay? It says you must be a research laboratory to get this product, and this product is only for research. It is not approved for anything. So you cannot get this drug. It is in clinical trial. It's in phase 3, three, which is good, because that means it's actually working for a good amount of people, and that would be fantastic if it did. But you can't get it. Your doctor's not going to write a script for it. You can call this company. They're not going to sell you anything because you're not a research laboratory, okay? And two, one of the reasons why they do these things and go through the FDA trials, and no matter what some conspiracy theorist tells you, they go through these things so you won't die from the medication, okay? Even though there's some medications that, you could be allergic to. But this is what they're testing. Make sure it's safe to use. Make sure it's not going to ruin your hearing. Even worse, that's why they go through trials, okay? So be patient about when the medication becomes available. And I can also tell you right now that when it does become available, it is going to be very, very expensive, okay? Because it's a new drug. There's usually a 5-year waiting list before they can make it into a generic. And a lot of insurance companies right off the bat won't pay for it, okay? They won't, because they have nothing, no data, nothing to go on to see if it works or not. So these are a couple of things you got to think about. But, the one thing that bothered me, and the reason why I'm doing this video at 10:30 on a Friday night, is because people are misleading and getting misinformation or presenting misinformation. Okay? If you're gonna present something and say that you can get something, you better have something to back it up. Okay? Don't just make a comment saying you can get it at this company and that's the end of it. You can't. You can only get it if you're in the clinical trial. That's it. Okay? So for those who are spreading information saying you can get this from a certain company, the Ebselen from a certain company, you can't. Okay? And do yourself a favor. Don't put yourself in a position like that. Okay? Because even if you could, and you do get it without a doctor's prescription, or a doctor knowing about it, and something happens, you run to the ER because you're having some sort of bad reaction, and nobody knows what to do because they don't know what you took. You're putting your life in your own hands. And the person who's presenting that misinformation is the one who's causing this problem. So before it gets any worse, I want to stop it now. Please, you cannot get Ebselen unless you are in the clinical trials. You cannot get it from a chemical company. You cannot get it from a compound pharmacist. You cannot get it from a doctor to write you a prescription. Okay? And it's not going to be sold on TV or sold over the counter at Walmart. Okay? So please be patient and stop the insanity of everybody going crazy over this one medication. Like I said, I hope it works. I hope it works for a majority of us. But we all know Meniere's disease. Not everything works for everybody. What works for you might not work for me. Or what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. Sorry, I'm a little backwards. But on that note, hey, I hope you all have a pleasant weekend. To the gentleman who I didn't say his name, called him out. hey man, I'm sorry. I just don't want you spreading misinformation. Okay? I really didn't try to insult you, but when you come to spreading misinformation, you can affect someone's life. So you really have to do your research, like I did when you posted that comment and when I went to that website. Okay? We have a responsibility here, all right, to make sure everybody's safe and healthy. It can get through the day. All right? And on that note, as I say at the end of every video, better days are coming. I know they are, and they better be for me soon. Today was not a great day. We had a storm system coming in, then we got another one coming in Sunday night, and we had another one coming in, I don't know, Tuesday. So I'm going to be up and down for the next few days. So on that note, hey, have a great day. Better days are coming, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.